Good morning, everybody. I was tagged by Steve at Corsair Trainers to do the 10 question challenge, and he got that challenge from Palmetto Prepared. It's gone through I don't know how many people now, but it's a series of 10 questions that we need to think about an answer, so here it goes. The first question is, how many rolls of toilet paper do you have? So I only have 2 cases of toilet paper because I have a toilet seat bidet. This thing will do everything short of braiding your hair, including the dry mode, which can be temperature controlled, as well as the seat temperature, the water temperature, the whole full meal deal. So I don't need toilet paper, but I do have one of the giant rolls. Question number 2. Question number 2 is, what's the biggest change since the lockdown? And frankly, my biggest change is that I don't have to go anywhere anymore. I am a total introvert. I like being at home, and I don't have to go out as much. So I'm pretty happy with that. And question number 3 is, where are you currently located? These questions originally started with an RV group, and that question was meant to be, where is your RV located? So I'm just going to change that up a little bit and say that I am located in Portland, Oregon, south of Portland, Oregon, in a small unincorporated area. Next question is what have I gone without recently? I would say that my whiskey intake has drastically been reduced because I'm not going out to the liquor store, but you know what, that's okay. I don't need to be drinking, so we are a sober household right now. And let's see, what's the next question? Let's see if you guys can see that. What are you most grateful for? And I think everybody's answer might be the same here. I'm most grateful for my family, staying in touch with my friends, the few that I have, and being with my husband. It's a lot easier when you have somebody to go through it with. What do you miss most? I don't miss anything. I don't have to go out, so I'm a happy camper. I just like to stay at home, so that's perfect for me. How long has it been since you've been at a campsite? November. We went camping in November was the last time. Then we went down to Mexico from January through March and then came home. What's your favorite quarantine food? I have 3 items that are my favorite quarantine food. Number 1 is my marinara sauce that I made with my sister from all homegrown tomatoes, including a gob of cherry tomatoes, so it's really sweet. I freeze my tomatoes ahead of time, which gets rid of a lot of the water from them, and it makes a really thick sauce. Love that. Number 2 are hot peppers. I absolutely adore hot peppers. I grew a whole gob a couple years ago, and they are so freaking hot. When I opened them up, I couldn't eat them straight out of the jar, even though I like hot food. So what do you do when you have hot peppers you can't eat? You blend it up and make hot sauce. So that's a vinegar-based hot sauce. But by far my favorite item is line-caught fresh albacore tuna. We bought about 100 pounds of this, and I still have 60 or 70 jars of it. Each jar is about a pound and a half. Caught off the coast in Oregon, and we bought it right off the dock and canned it up. So those are my favorite foods. Okay, now where are we? What are you doing for exercise and work out? We used to go to a gym, so the gym was great, but now we can't go to the gym. And I'm an avid backpacker, so I like to hike, and we can't do that anymore. The parks and trails around here are all closed. We even tried to sneak on a couple, and they had park rangers, so much for that. So I walk the dog, Sarah, a lot, and I'm busting out some of my old P90X CDs, or DVDs, actually, that's how old they are, and start doing those. And I'm gardening like a crazy person, so got several hundred plants in and We're going to do some more here pretty soon. So there's that. Let's see here. Oh, and who are you challenging next? I'm going to skip that because I want to answer the bonus question. What was or will be your pandemic panic purchase? So, our panic purchase was nothing. We already had almost everything in stock. So I'd say if anything was a panic purchase, we bought toilet paper for our family members. My parents are dead, but my husband's parents are alive, so bought a bunch of stuff for Mom and some stuff for his brother. But my family is pretty well prepared. We're all pretty much like-minded, so my personal panic purchase was nada. Okay, so I have chosen actually 7 people because a couple of these folks have big channels, and someone like Koopel's cat is busy saving lives, so he may not have the time to do this. He's an RN. He is, I guess, he's in administration at the hospital for the night shift. He's in charge of, I believe, all the hospital at night. And his lovely wife, Kitty, is a trauma RN, and she also works similar shifts to what he works. So they're super busy saving lives right now, so they may not have the time. So I'm also going to tag Rockinate Farms, Prepper Potpourri. She's also somebody who's got a big station, so I don't know if she'll have the time, but maybe she can make it. Cam Patton Family Compound, Gil, you just got tagged. Adventures of Frank and Tina, Liberty Garden, and Old Reading Farm. So these are the 10 questions, you guys. I'll put them down in the description. And so there you go. Tag. You're it.